Doran, and this is the first ever newscast of CMS News. This is a place where you can find out everything about CMS. Weather, sports scores, teacher of the week, everything. And if you like it, you can keep coming back week after week to find out what's new at CMS. And tell your friends about it too. We'd love to get the audience, and we'd love for you to hear what we have to say. So, that's all I have to say. But why don't we show you what's happening at CMS right now? Let's get started. Hi, I'm Doran Bercovici, and why is there a train in back of me? Because we're here today to tell you about one of the most horrible recorded train accidents in history. And to help me do that is Mrs. Pepino.
Yes, a few years ago, Mrs. Peters and I stumbled upon a very interesting story. A story of a terrific train wreck that occurred right here in Wood River Junction. It was a very fateful night of April 19th, 1873. A train bound from the Stonington station, bound for Boston, derailed off tracks here in Wood River Junction, then called Richmond Switch. It was a very stormy night, and it had been raining hard, and a train bridge over the Meadowbrook River had washed out, and the train that was proceeding north from Connecticut, not knowing this, jumped the track when it approached that section, and then what it did was it telescoped into the bank of the opposite side. Our research indicated to us that 7 people died and 22 people were brought up to Providence who were very, very horribly injured. Aboard the train were Irish immigrants from Ireland who were bound to Boston to work, ministers aboard the train who were going to a convention in Providence, and a number of children.
And in case you didn't understand that, here's this. Well, I think that got the message out. So, Mrs. Pepino, we got in with the children on this at all?
Yes, we definitely think it would be a good idea to do studies of the Richmond Switch, since it was such a famous accident and occurred right within walking distance of our school. And the teachers really look forward to teaching this unit of local history. So thank you for allowing me to speak on your webcast.
Well, thank you very much for being on our show. We're glad you could make it on.
Thank you very much.
And now here's Sean Kerr with the sports scores. Sean?
Thanks, Doran. Hey, sports fans. The CMS baseball team got back on the winning track yesterday with a 4-1 victory behind the dominant pitching of Kyle Audette, who struck out 14 batters and also added a key RBI double. Ryan Banker also chipped in with great defense play and swift and daring base running.
Okay, we're talking here with the nurse of Charahoe Middle School. Here I have a couple questions for her. What kind of sicknesses are going around the school at the moment?
Right now, I seem to have a lot of students coming in with poison ivy and sunburns after vacation. A lot of kids got badly burned. We also had a lot of students with the flu, but it's slowed down since vacation, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Is there any certain way you should prevent these things, or?
The most important way to prevent any kind of infection is good hand washing. I know we say this all the time, but it's been proven that if you wash your hands before you eat, after using the bathroom, and you do it appropriately, you do it for at least 30 seconds, you can prevent the spread of infection. As for sunburns, use sunscreen. And poison ivy, the same thing. Just watch where you're going when you're out there playing. The good news is, kids are out there playing.
Okay, do you have any other advice for us?
My most important advice is to get outside and play. Get some exercise. Don't sit in front of the computer or video games. They're okay for a little while. Any other?
Well, that's our show. See you next time. I'm Doran.
to work out. And right down there, that's the locker room, but we're not going to go down there. Sean really liked that room. If you look down, Sean, Sam.
Hello.
We're walking down the hallway. Kids are coming out of their lunch.
No.
Come on.